What is going on, guys? My name is Blockchain Bennett. In today's video, we have a video that I've been very excited to make because in today's video, we are going to be going over my new favorite trader. Now, I've been burned countless times by different PAMMs, copy trading services, Jetbox, BingX, you guys name it. I've gone into it, I've seen profits, and I've been burned before. However, in today's video, I have something a little bit different because instead of just two dudes sitting in their mom's basement making random trades, we have a real company and a real team over here. This is going to be Alpha Copy Trading. I've talked about them a little bit before, but we are going to be doing a full breakdown, how you guys can get in, and we are also going to be doing a bunch of giveaways for you guys. So if you like this kind of content, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys are updated for all things cryptocurrency, DeFi, and Forex. And I am not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, and everything crypto and DeFi and Forex is going to be insanely risky, guys. So please never invest more than you guys can afford to lose. Always do your own research and know exactly what you guys are going into before you go into anything in this space. That being said, guys, let's jump right into this video, and I want to start right here. This is going to be a MyFX book of the Alpha Copy Trader over the last month. Now, this is just from one of the community members that has been running it with a 25K account. This is going to be over the last 21 days here. As we can see, he has had an absolute gain of 17.22%. That is going to be after the small amount of drawdown that they are in right now, which is about 2% or so, and a total gain of 19.07%. That is going to equate to 0.8% daily gains, which if you look at how sustainable this has been and how consistent this has been, that is going to be incredible gains for you with a max drawdown of only 7.34%. Now, the maximum amount of drawdown that they have seen on the medium risk, which is what this is roughly 36%. That's when all of the markets went against them and they were in a really tough spot. However, they made that all completely back. They didn't even have to close out all those trades for that loss, which is great to see there as well. On the low risk, which is going to be half of the risk of the medium risk, their max drawdown was only 18%. And for the most part, that drawdown is going to stay under 1% over there from what I have been seeing. It will get up to around 3-4% sometimes, but that is going to be on the higher end of the drawdown for that. Same thing with the medium risk. It's normally going to stay around 4%, 5%. Eventually it'll get up to around 8 to 10% if it's really running a little bit rocky, but it always seems to level itself out. As we can see here, it kind of resorts back to its median there too. So I did want to break down how my call went with them. Now, I had a call with their team over there and I found out a lot about them. Now, originally I just thought it was one or two dudes that were just trading and doing pretty well and pretty successful over the last 7 months. However, I was very wrong. This is an operation that they've been running for around 2 years. Now, it hasn't been public for those 2 years. It's mostly been to private investors, people that they've met at a bunch of Forex conventions and such, but they originally decided to make it public after just partnering with a couple of brokers to bring this out to people. Now, those brokers, similar to LQDFX, kind of screwed them over a little bit with swap fees and such, and they realized that that's not really the way that they want to go with this, but they did want to still make it available to people. So that's why they moved over to 3 really solid brokers and a PAMM on a broker as well. So 2 of those are going to be available for US clients, and those are going to be the 2 that I'm talking about today. That is going to be Lirunex and LQDFX. So for LQDFX, that is going to be the low risk PAMM. For Lyranex, that is going to be the medium risk or the low risk copy trading. The copy trading is always going to be a little bit sharper and going to make a little bit more with a little bit less drawdown as well. However, the minimum to deposit into there is going to be a little bit higher, but I will get to that in a second when I also talk about the giveaways that the team is doing over here. But first, I did want to jump into the brand new Telegram group that I created with them. We have the 2 admins from the Alpha Trading group in this group. This is going to be Alpha X Blockchain Ben. We got 16 awesome members in here so far. So if you guys want to join, this is where I'm going to be posting all of the profits over here and talking specifically about Alpha. I don't want to crowd my group entirely with all of these pictures and profits and percentages and everything like that. So I decided to make a brand new group over here for anybody that is going to be following Alpha under me as well. We are going to be doing some big lottery giveaways and some big giveaways just for people who subscribe under me as well. Thanks to them, which is super cool of them. That being said, I do want to jump over to the first broker. We're going to be talking about Lirunex. Now, this is going to be a regulated broker that US citizens can use, which is what we're looking for over here, as I know a lot of my users are from the US. So anybody can use this broker, which is awesome. All that you have to do is I want to come over here to my Telegram group and make sure I get all these instructions right. So you just got to open an account right here. Now, it does say that the link below, you have to open with this account, otherwise you will not be able to copy the Alpha account over there. After signing up, you have to complete the KYC by uploading your verification documents. Within 24 hours, it will be checked. Mine was pretty quick there. I believe it was roughly 24 hours, but it was super easy. Just upload your ID, and I believe it may be a bank statement or something like that, and you will get that KYC complete. Then you will fund your wallet, which I am going to do right now. Just show you guys a little walkthrough. You just got to go over to Lirunex. You're going to hit fund wallet up here in the top. You likely won't see any of this other stuff, as that is going to be what I already have set up. Then you're going to come over here. You're going to have your deposit amount. So for the medium risk over here, the minimum is going to be 5K, because that will give you a multiplier of 1 for the copy trading. If you want to do low risk over here, you will have to do 10,000 USD in here. Now, there will be a couple other options that I will explain in a future video in order for you to deposit a little bit less using a foreign currency, but it is a little bit complicated for this one, so I'm going to just be talking about this now. So minimum of 5K over here for the medium risk, but I'll tell you guys that is definitely worth it, because that is going to be getting you guys that 0.8% daily, where the low risk is averaging around 0.3 to 0.4% daily. It is going to have that lower drawdown as well. It's essentially just going to be 1/2 of the risk of the medium risk over here. So it all depends on how risk averse you guys are. They haven't had any liquidations so far with either one of them, which is fantastic, and they've been managing these very, very well. It's got a team of 15 people, like I mentioned, that is going to be 8 traders over there, and they work on a system of manual trading and bot trading as well. So they have 3 indicators. One of the indicators they actually made on their own, which is really cool to see that they're developing these indicators in-house. The other 2 have been on the market for 20 plus years or so. And whenever all 3 of these indicators agree on a position, so whether they want to go long, short, on whatever currency it is, they will go in with a heavier amount. If only one of them agrees, it'll go in with a lighter amount. Now, obviously, whenever you have bots trading for you, something is bound to go wrong. That is why they have 8 traders on their team that are monitoring all these trades, doing a couple manual trades on their own as well, making sure that the bot is not going against the trend or making any dumb decisions over there. So they have a very smoothly running operation over here. It's been a pleasure working with them so far. But that's just a little side comment. I do want to get back to this deposit. So if you want to deposit on Lyranex, it's going to be 5K for the medium risk. It's going to be 10K for the high risk. Now, obviously, you can change those factors and everything if you want to go in with a higher amount, because you will just have to change the multiplier. But just let me know in the Telegram group if you guys do want to go in with a higher amount over there. So you're just going to go 5,000 right here. It's going to be select payment method, just do it in crypto. Then you're going to hit proceed. It is going to go over to conversion type USDC 5,000, submit, and then you are going to hit confirm. I believe it's going to take you to a new link over here, which is going to hit cryptocurrency. Then you're going to hit Swift coin, pay now. Then it's going to take you over here. You're going to go to Tron TRC20, unless if you are a absolute madman and you prefer to use ERC20. I'm a big TRC20 fan over here. It's just so much cheaper. You're going to hit submit, and then you will basically be given an address where you will deposit your 5,000 USDT on the Tron network. Or if you're a madman, you can go with ERC20 if you're weird like that and you like paying more to get your funds over there. After that, you will come back to your dashboard over here and you will open a brand new account. So this account is going to be a LMS008 REPT. This is going to be right here. This is for less than balances of 10K. So this is for the medium risk. If you want to go with the high risk, that is a balance of 10K or more, it's going to be the LMS 0004 RPPT. I know it sounds like a Star Wars character over here, but just trust me over here. So you're going to click on create account after you see the funds hit your wallet. So once the funds hit your wallet, you're going to go over here to see accounts and then create account over here. Then we are going to come over here and see that we can create any one of these 3 accounts, and we want to just give it a name. Let's just do test 1 over here, trading type live. Then we are going to go over, let's say we went in with the 5K and want to do the medium risk. This is going to be the LMS 008 REPT, currency USD, wallet USD. Now this will have a balance of 5,000 here once you deposit it. Then you're going to add the amount right here and then click the confirm button right here and create the account. After you do this, then you have to come over to the copy trading leaderboard over here. Go to copy trading leaderboard, and this is how you're going to hook up your account. Strategy name up here, look up alpha right here, and I don't know why I capitalized the A there for a little bit of an extra emphasis, alpha. And let's see, once this thing loads, it's going to pull up their copy trading platform right here. Now you'll be able to see that the ROI over here is roughly about 2%. That is going to be multiplied by your multiplier over here as well, and that is going to be on a 20K account of theirs, so it is going to essentially be 4x that profitability. But I believe it's around 8x for the medium risk. For the low risk, it's going to be 4x what the actual ROI says. So once this thing loads, I'll get back to you guys here. All right, so it turns out that the capital A at the end was actually screwing me over. So click subscribe over here after you get to that screen there. Then it's going to show you 35% performance fee. ROI, just absolutely gorgeous chart over here. Love to see it. 74% win rate almost. You're just going to hit subscribe. You are going to choose the fund that you have. So you're going to go to your link account and let's see. I believe you are just going to choose your fund from right here. All of mine are connected, so it'll just show yours right here. Allocate balance, it'll be that 5,000. Then you have to select multiplier over here, and if you have 5,000, it's going to be 1. If you have 10,000 and you want to do medium risk, it's going to be 2. If you have 10,000 and you want it to be low risk, it's going to be 1 once again. Then you're going to not hit inverse copy. Do not hit that. Hit I agree and proceed and hit subscribe. It's going to be as easy as that. Then you will see these funds roll in over on your dashboard over here. So as we can see right here, I have 5,141.46 over here. I also did just withdraw $25 to make sure that that's working. Withdrawals do take around 24 hours, so that has not hit yet, but $183, almost $184 in realized profits so far. That is going to be a profitability of about 3.6%. Now, once you factor out the drawdown after 2 days, that is going to be a little over 2% in just 2 days after you factor out the performance fee, which is taken out at the end of every day on this realized profit right here. So that is going to be how you set up the Lirunex. Now I do want to jump over to the LQDFX, show you guys how to set that up. Also, you can get a 20% deposit bonus on the LQDFX PAMM, which is going to help you guys out immensely. So let's talk about this really quickly. Low drawdown, 3 to 4% max. Monthly returns of 10 to 12%, 30% performance fee on this one. And also, if you sign up on the LQDFX, you are going to get 25 free BUSD bonus that is going to be sent to your wallet. That is from the team, which is really awesome of them to do. They're only doing this for people who sign up under me, under this link right here, this LQDFX link. So this is going to be in the description below or in the Telegram group over here. So if you sign up with that link, you guys are getting 25 free BUSD, and you guys are going to be entered into a bigger lottery as well at the end of the month for anybody that is in there. So that's going to be a big airdrop for people who are following me over here. I also did want to mention the giveaways on Lirunex. So for Lirunex, if you guys deposit 5K and go with the medium risk, you are going to get a 50 BUSD bonus. If you guys deposit 10K for the low risk, they are going to be sending over 100 BUSD directly to your wallet. That's not even a bonus or a trading bonus or anything like that. That's just straight to your wallet as a thank you from the team. So super cool that the team is doing that over there. I'm a big fan of this team and what they are doing over here to make this a sustainable project, which is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for stuff that's super degen that I know is going to just rug pull and be a Ponzi, because there's no way that they can rug pull this. That's the best part about it, is that there's no convolution. They're working with three of the best brokers in this space. They've worked with multiple brokers before. There's zero convolution going on here. The only risk is that they have bad trades, which, as we've seen in the past, and obviously the past cannot predict the future, they have been doing very well with those. So I trust them with $10,000 of my own money, and I think that we should be seeing some really solid returns, roughly of about 25 to 30% on the medium risk, and hopefully around 10 to 12% on the low risk. If we can hit that consistently, I will be one happy dude. We'll be updating everybody over here as well. But after you sign up with this LQDFX link, then you are going to have to deposit into LQDFX. Now, the way I'm going to show you guys how to do this is you are going to click over here on this link right here. This is going to take you to the PAMM statistics for the alpha. Now, make sure that you guys sign up with this link here if you want the 25 BUSD bonus before you do any of this. If you guys do not sign up with this link, unfortunately, you guys will not get the bonus. To apply for the bonus, just DM me your email that you used to sign up with, whether you signed up with Lyranex or LQDFX, and the amount that you deposited over there. So once we come over here to the PAMM statistics, as you can see here, this is going to bring up this little invest tab, and you can view the graph over here as well. So 10.55% gains, monthly average 10.87%, super low drawdown over here of 6.78. Now that's not even percent, I don't believe. I believe the max that I've seen is around 3%-ish, maybe 4%. But as we can see here, it has been climbing very nicely. These stagnant periods are going to be the weekends, which obviously they can't trade on the weekends, so you can't do anything about that. But if you guys want to invest over here, let's say you just opened up your LQDFX PAMM, you have to be logged in under that first link that I showed you guys, and then you can click on this second link and it will take you here. And you don't have to do anything deposit wise or anything before you come over to here, because all you gotta do is hit I accept the terms of service, I accept the LPOA, and then you are going to click create and attach a new PAMM account. Now, if you already have a PAMM account and you got everything all set up, then you can do this one, but this one's just gonna be easier. Create and attach a new PAMM account, create and attach. You're gonna click that, then you are going to come over to your quick menu, account list, and then it is going to load for a second, and you will see this brand new account here that says investor of 8000910, and it is going to say live account 12300 USD, and that is where you're going to deposit over here. You're going to deposit in crypto just like the other ones as well. This one's super simple. There's no minimums on this. I believe it's like 100 USD minimum or whatever, but if you guys sign up over here, you're going to be getting 25 USD as well from the team. So I love that they're doing that too. They're going to be sending those out at the end of the trading week, because they don't just want people to jump into here and then jump out and take, you know, these smaller deposits and just take their BUSD. Don't be shady with those guys. They're trying to help and reach out a helping hand to all you guys, doing something super awesome for you guys. Also, this is not a sponsored video, by the way. They're not paying me to do all this or anything like that. On the call, they offered and we were talking about it a little bit, but I just wanted to give back to you guys. That's what I told them to do. I told them, let's do some big giveaways. They were really a big fan of all the giveaways that we were doing here on the channel, and they wanted to help support as well. So really awesome that they're doing that over here. Just deposit over here, and then you will let this thing run. I deposited 5,000 over here. I believe after like a little bonus or whatever, it was at like 5,130 or something. And so far made around $600, almost $700 in profit, with this equity staying super tight here. This is less than 1% drawdown, as we're seeing right here as well. Now, the one thing with this is that you will have to email them and talk with them directly in DMs to withdraw from here. From the Lirunex, it is going to be withdrawal anytime, as long as it is less than the equity in there. But with this one, all trades have to be closed for withdrawals to be enabled, or you will have to email them or just DM them over on Telegram to get out of this with the trade still open. That's just kind of how LQDFX works with their PAMMs. But I don't want to make this video too long, so we will wrap it up right here. I'll be doing plenty more videos on these guys, so make sure you guys stay tuned over here on the channel. Super excited for all of this to get going. Let me know what you guys think about them in the comment section below, how long you guys have been with them. If you've been with them for multiple months, I'd love to get some more opinions on them. I've spoken with multiple people who have been with them for 3, 4, 5-ish months and made some insane amounts of profit. But really excited about this, really happy with my investment with them. And guys, thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. I will see you all in the next one.